Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and thank you for watching Vlogs About Nothing. I really appreciate it. I have everything to thank you for, you feel me? Not just nothing, which is what you can thank me for. So, I hope everyone's having a good night. I hope that you guys had a really good weekend. If you're not already, take a couple of seconds and consider subscribing. I know that sometimes we lose subscribers too, but it happens, and well, the door's always open. This is a digital diary excerpt, and I want to address a couple of things, right? Because I feel like finally people are starting to watch the videos and engage, and man, I just couldn't be happier. A couple of things moving forward, everyone. Understand that this is like what I want to do. I've said this before on the channel. I mean, I'm not going to stop, anytime soon. So I find it interesting that, the production value of the vlogs is not 100. You feel me? I think we can all clearly see this. I think it's a testament, though, to how much I'm convinced that what I'm doing will eventually work. I've systematically, like literally, tried to show, coming from nothing to hopefully more of nothing, but just a little more successful, in terms of the production quality. I shoot one take videos, so there's always, the likelihood that if I shoot an entire video and then play it back and it doesn't have the kind of production value that I want it to, I'll still keep it. The plan is so that all of you guys know at some point, hire somebody to edit all of the old videos. And trust me, when that happens, I will be the happiest person on earth. There's a lot of work there for somebody. I know I can't do it, and I know that as soon as we have some funds available for sourcing out the kind of help that we need to grow the channel, then, we're for sure going to do that. So hang in with me, guys. You feel me? Like I said, I want this to be a very visible example of how a person can succeed if they try, in whatever small metric that is. I know that sometimes it's hard for me to pick a side, right? So last night I posted a video and talked about the presidential elections and stuff, and just kind of clear that up too. I've never stated publicly like whether or not I'm a Republican or a Democrat or an independent. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Because what I was trying to convey yesterday is that no matter how much we want it to matter, it in reality often doesn't. And that's not our fault. That's not millennials' fault. That's not alpha generation. That's not a Gen Z problem. Seriously. So I just want everyone to know to not take offense if possible when I discuss politics. You feel me? Because I don't want to be that guy, and I try to be as moderate as possible in terms of discussing and everything. But I want to make a whole video. I think I'm going to another one about the electoral college, right? Trump or Biden are not the problem, right? Seriously, it's how they get elected. And I guess I could have been more clear on that yesterday or whatever, but it's just real important for me to at least get the conversation going, which is something that I felt like I did in terms of, not trying to trash talk younger people at all, right? Just maybe if we were to engage a little bit more and really focus on that engagement, specifically turning out to vote, you know what I mean? Which is already an obstacle for so many people. So many working people choose not to vote because they can't vote, because they're working to make money for their family, So it's complicated. Some states don't want to do absentee or mail-in voting, I mean, the political climate has definitely changed, but again, I just want to reiterate that, until I make that stance publicly as to, what party affiliation I'm with, then it's safe to say that I'm where I need to be with y'all in terms of, and myself obviously is in the middle of trying to figure out, my place in politics as a constituent, as I'm closer to 40. And that's just a personal thing, but I'll tell you that I am very, very pro human rights. I've talked about it publicly. Many things are on my social agenda, as it would be, and yes, I may be a little bit more of a conservative fella by nature in terms of the way I choose to live my life. And, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, you know, diplomatic, peaceful, amicable, flexible, I'm down for it all. You feel me? So it's been fun trying to make these videos better, but honestly, it's frustrating too because I look back at the playbacks and I'm like, man, that video is terrible. It's just the quality of the video is awful. I see these things again and I'm gonna fix them. I just need time, and I think that instead of a person saying that, I think 250 videos on the channel, and more than 200 of them have come from the last 60 days. I made a video about that the other day. I'm very excited. Even if 160 of them are not up to the production value that I want them to be, they'll get there. And when they do, more power to the channel. You know what I mean? But until then, we'll continue to do these single takes, and they're tough. They're tough, which is why they're labeled hashtag impromptus, because all of what you're seeing is definitely not scripted, even if I've thought about it ahead of time. There's been no, sort of writing anything down or anything at all like that. So I appreciate y'all's patience, and I don't know, it's kind of a quick video about that, but there are still 3 more. So I hope that you guys have a lovely evening. And again, I'm sorry for the production value on the videos. Let's bookmark this one, you feel me? It'll get better as time goes by and I get more familiar with how to make these videos. I think my guess is that they'll get better. I mean, not like they can get worse, I'm not sure if you've seen all of the videos, but again, instead of taking like a hate kind of perspective on it, let's all kind of like roll with the punches, you feel me? Because that's like what we're supposed to be doing together, as a collective group of people, you know what I mean? So I appreciate again all the new followers and all the new subscribers rather, and all the new viewers, and I hope that you guys have a lovely night. Okay, bye.